Hi, I'm Noonies. Thanks for watching Adventures with Noonies on this beautiful Saturday morning, well, afternoon. I started earlier today with a friend in Covington and decided to head to Burlington, and we are at a park called Middle Creek Park. We are going to do the Loop Trail, which I looked on the website, and in the comments, or maybe it was in the comments on all trails, it said stick to the blue trail. So then I went to the park's website and it said the blue trail is 2.5 miles. So it should be a quick, easy trail. According to all trails, it's 374 feet of elevation gain. So not bad. It's beautiful. It's a cute little park. Let's get on our way. Here's the beginning of the trail. Here's a cute little shelter area with a grill, a picnic lunch. It's very peaceful here. I think this is missing something. So let's find a blue trail. Middle Creek Park Blue Trail. This is what we're going to stay on today. Just showing you right away. I guess this is where the loop starts. There's people down there. Don't want to get them in. But there's no trail markers, so we'll just go down. Just came from up there, and oh my goodness. This is so beautiful. So there's lots of trails here. So it looks like you can go to the right, but we're staying on the blue, which is right here. This is gorgeous. Very peaceful. A woman just stopped me and asked if I thought we missed the peak wildflower season. And I thought that is such an interesting question because now I'm going to look and I don't know. Okay, the trail goes a couple different ways. It goes to the right and to the left. Let's go to the left. Huh. I wonder if there's a farm there. It says exiting Boone County Park property that way. There's lots of evidence that this trail is shared with hikers and horses. The other trail I did today was shared with hikers and mountain bikers. So it's been an interesting day. I just ran into somebody who said she used to ride her horse through here. The people on this trail are so friendly. You can tell where the horses came down. Okay, so we just came up a ginormous hill. Every time it looked like I thought we were getting to the top, it kept going up, which is really good. Middle Creek Park Green Trail, which we are not doing. We are going to do the Blue Trail. gracious, this is absolutely beautiful. I'm not going to turn all the way back around where I was because some people are coming. It's so peaceful. I've hardly seen anybody since going on the non-flat, the hilly part of the trail. It is just wonderful. Whoopsie, whoa! Lost my balance for a minute. Thought I was going to fall in the creek. That's what I get for filming and hopping over rocks and not paying attention. We were talking this morning, not on film, but just how every park is a little different. It has its own little feel. Sometimes if they're close in the same area, like Oboido Woods, and then there's some parks, I think Buttercup, something in North Side, they all have kind of the same feel, but they're all kind of connected. Same with Highland Cemetery and Doe Run Lake in Kentucky. The trails are all have a familiar feel, but they're all different. Love this. Would I drive all the way out here to go here again? No. But if I lived in the area, I'd be here all the time. Evidence of horses again. Love it. I want to go horseback riding. I think that's my undiagnosed ADD, ADHD, whatever it is. I start to say something and then my brain goes off into a million places sometimes. That's why. Now, if I'm talking to you guys at the beginning or the end, well, at work it's different too. And if I'm talking at the beginning or the end, I can stay focused because that's what I'm doing. But when I'm hiking, oh, how fun! I gotta walk over it, not around it. Aha. But when I'm hiking, that gives my brain time to go bunkers, everywhere it wants to go. Just be careful and still pay attention. You have to listen for people. Last weekend, somebody was right up on me before I even knew it, walking right in front of me. I'm like, whoa. I was kicking myself over that one because I know better. But I was thinking of course, AT YouTube channel and something I heard about backpacking. And it was so important that I wasn't paying attention on the trail that I don't remember what it is now. Sure, my subconscious, it's there. But it went from being, this is nice little trail, to this is freaking awesome. It's a nice little workout. It's not a hard workout. Would not say that at all. The views are magnificent. The trees are gorgeous. It just depends on what you like, what your preferences are on a hike. Do you like to be around a lot of people? A little more isolated? I like both. It depends on my mood. But I love trees and creeks. I like the beach too, but I'm a mountain girl at heart. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but all the green So pretty. I love this. The trail goes two ways. There's no marker going to the left. Oh, we have to stop down there though. But right, look what's over the trail. That's a blue marker right there. But it looks like there's something interesting down here. So that means we have to see what it is. There's nothing marked private property. Okay. Huh. A place to sit. Nice. Okay. Back to the trail we go. So we're heading back, and I think I'm going around. Ooh, I'm sinking. Quicksand. Woo! Okay, now we are on our journey down this big hill. We are coming to an end. So right across the creek that way is where we came in the direction we're walking now. I believe we'll walk back the way we came. Let's cross this creek. I need to pay attention to what stones I step on or just walk through the creek. Actually, the water feels really good. Excuse me. I hope I'm not sniffling. I don't even think about it. Just out here in the fresh air makes my nose run, especially with the cold, which I'm doing a lot better with. Thank God. A little cough still. So which way did I go? I didn't go that way because that's Middle Creek Park Purple Trail. So when we crossed this bridge up here, we went to the left. And I'm glad we did, because the steepest hills we went up. Then we're going to cross and I believe go to the left. And when we came, we went to the right. This tree is cool. Let's go take a look. Hopefully as I get better. Ooh, this is awesome. As I start getting better, my nose will dry out. Cool. Now we came from our right, but we're going to go to the left because there's not a sign, and at the top of the hill I know there was a way that could come from the other direction. So let's make this a little longer. See what we can see. Oh, yeah, it goes up. going to come down here though and see this. Oh, we can cross the creek and go up. That's a trail. But we're not going to do that. Oh, fuck. Okay, people, just had my second fall since my knee replacements. Survived. My knee went all the way back though, so it got a good workout. I need to ice it tonight. We've done a lot today. So I'll show you where I fell. My own fault. I went by visual instead of checking the waters first. So here it is. Here's where I fell, folks. I thought, oh, it's not that bad. Slid there. I slid there. So I'm going to use my trekking poles to get back up. It's not that steep, but it's just very muddy. So I'll see you in a few. I just asked a young couple if going to the left is part of the trail because it's not as big as the others. And they said, yeah, it goes around. So does it? Oh, here we go. How? I don't see it. They came from this direction. And I saw people walking up there. So I don't have a clue. Oh, my phone is so dirty. My selfie stick, I just keep laughing. So we just came up. When we got here, we went down the steps. There's the parking lot. But we're going to see what's down here. I think maybe something interesting. Oh, I think this might be private property. Don't know. I thought maybe it might be an old-time village or something from down there, but no. Don't believe so. So we were down there. I saw no down there way to get up here from the creek. There was a hill there, a trail. It looked like you can walk, but it wasn't part of the official trail, so I wasn't going to do it. But it was no more steep than the way I came up. So this dead ends. What a nice hike. And I can see the parking lot from here. So I guess next will be our recap. It's too pretty to sit in my car and do the recap. Not when there's this beautiful shelter that we passed on our way in, and a picnic table, and there's a hiking stick somebody put up there. I guess they used it, and they put it in the rafters, and it's there for someone else to use. The people out here are awesome. The trail, pretty easy. My fall, my own fault. I went off the trail. It looked like it was part of another trail, but I didn't test it out. And I don't know if I said this before, but I could not get up the same way I went down. There was no possible way. The mud just kept going down. Even I tried sideways. I guess I could have tried to claw up, but I just went down the creek a little bit more and went up an easier way. So there's hopefully always going to be a way to do that. It was a really nice park. Like I think I said before, maybe I just thought it, or if I did say it, it might not make the cut, the edit. I don't think I would come out here again to do this trail. Then again, maybe I would. At first I thought, this is kind of boring, but when you get up there and you start doing the hills and you see the beautiful views, it's not boring at all. I wish I would have seen a horse though. That would have been perfect. So, parking lot was bare, very deserted for the most part, a couple cars when I got here. It's full now. So, lots of people here. Today, the best time if you want an isolated hike, start early. So, I guess with that, nothing bad to say about the hike. Well, like I said, I thought the first part was kind of boring, but it was pretty. If I lived around here, I would do it all the time. But if you like what you saw, please hit the like button. If you want to see more like this, please hit subscribe. I appreciate you. Have an awesome day. Thank you.